Hi guys, it's Patricia, your independent Scentsy consultant from Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada, and today's video is my top 12 Scentsy Bar fragrances from 2020. Now this is my third year doing this. I've done it in 2018, 2019, and here we are in 2020. Now I would refer you back to those old videos because this video contains no repeats. So whatever I had in 2018 and 2019, they are still great scents, but I didn't add them into 2020. I also exclude Bring Back My Bars, but pretty much everything else that came in bar form is eligible. Now, in saying that, it was really tough to pick 12 this year, which means we had a great selection of scents to choose from. We had a great Scentsy year in 2020. Some of these are my absolute favorites. A couple of them may not be my favorites. I kind of took one for the team and put it in because it was a great seller or it had a lot of buzz, that kind of thing. But let's get into it. I'm gonna let you know what each scent is and run through it. So scent number one is kind of a cheater scent because this actually came out in the November, December of 2019, but I actually didn't warm it until 2020. And it came in the clearance in a 5-pack bundle in 2020, so technically it was still available in 2020. And it was from Frozen 2, The North Calls. So let me tell you, the scent notes of this are berry, grapefruit, lily of the valley, and a touch of marine. And this is in the fresh category. And there's no wax in here. I had to dig through. But it's a really beautiful fresh scent. A couple things I want to tell you. I didn't like this scent on cold sniff. I didn't warm it right away. Once I warmed it, I fell in love. It's a pretty, fresh, delicate floral with a little bit of fruit and a little bit of the aquatic notes. It's so nice. Nice in a bedroom, nice in a bathroom. And I was kicking myself that I didn't try it earlier because I would have put it in my Scentsy Club. So definitely warm your scents, even if you're just trying them out right away. And also remember, your scent preferences can change from cold to warm. Definitely did for me. The North Calls would be something I'd put in my Scentsy Club, and I hope we see it come back so I can do that. It's a great one. Scent number two is a pretty blue colored wax from the spring and summer catalog. It was a new release and it's Mahalo Coconut. The scent notes in this are floral, Hawaiian lei, violet, and pineapple. And we can assume from the name it has coconut in it. And this was in the fruity category, but it was one of those medley of scents. It had a little bit of fruit, it had a little bit of floral. It was really pretty. I really like this in my bedroom. A lot of people like this as a bathroom scent. It's nice. And you can use it in different rooms, so I find it's versatile. It wasn't overly strong, but I found it to be long-lasting, and that is Mahalo Coconut. I hope it comes back this year. Kind of a spin-off on that, we have a pretty pink colored wax, also from the spring and summer catalog, and it is Hibiscus Pineapple. This one has notes of mandarin, coconut, and warm sandalwood. It's described as a tropical fragrance. And obviously from the name, we can assume there's hibiscus, which is a floral, and they actually put this in the floral category. And I would say this one is kind of like Mahalo Coconut, but dressed up for nighttime. There's a very pretty, sweet floral. There's a perfuminess. There's a warmth from the sandalwood, but it reads more feminine. This is really nice. A lot of people love this. And I think we're gonna see this back, and I think we're gonna see it in body care. So we'll see. We've been getting sneak hints, and I think this one might be returning. So I'm really excited to see that one in the floral category return. Still in the spring and summer catalog, we have a beautiful green colored wax. It's in the citrus category, and it's the beautiful Cocoa Lime. So Cocoa Lime has coconut milk, creamy vanilla, and fresh lime. And we don't get to see a lot of lime scents, and you get a punch of lime from this. It's pretty lime heavy. It doesn't really smell like a cleaner lime. The coconut milk and the creamy vanilla really help smooth it out, but it's definitely vibrant and lime, and it's a great citrus, cleanse the air kind of scent. For me, it's nice and strong. It doesn't last as long as I'd want it to, but it's nice and strong, and it does hold up to an open concept layout. So good if you were like cooking a heavy meat and you wanted to kind of get rid of that scent. Put something like this in. It's a great choice, and I'm really happy to have it in the 2020 lineup. This next one is a very beautiful colored wax. This was a no-brainer for me. I thought of it immediately. It's a navy blue wax. It was from the Father's Day collection, and I hope to see it come back in the spring and summer catalog, but we shall see. It's My Hero. So My Hero would be in the woods category. The scent notes are cool citrus, white birch, and crisp air. It's definitely a men's cologne scent, but this guy means business. He is sexy as all get out. Holy crap, it's a good one. Oh, I just love this one. It's one of those scents that seems, a lot of people love it. And from the Father's Day collection, it was a clear and obvious winner. A lot of people put it in their club. It's very assertive. Oh, it's so good. It's very crisp. It's a little bit woodsy, but you definitely get the freshness as well. I hope we see this come back so I can take it out of my club and enjoy it on a regular basis. And that is My Hero. All right, the next one is a total no-brainer. If you've been watching my channel, you know what this one is. It's my favorite Scentsy scent. It's the creamy colored wax of Pacific Sandalwood from the International Collection. So My Hero would be like a woodsy man fragrance, and this would be more of a woodsy woman type fragrance. The scent notes are creamy, vanilla cashmere, cozy cotton, and warm Pacific Sandalwood. And this is wonderful. It's soft, so for me, it's a bedroom scent. Oh, when I smell this, it's very comforting. It's cozy. It's calming. You get a creamy vanilla. You get that, almost like that warm, fuzzy sweater feeling that someone just smells clean and fresh and natural. I love this. I love this. I really love this. Pacific Sandalwood. Don't put it in an open layout. Put it in a smaller space and really enjoy it. That's what I recommend. Okay, we're going to switch gears. Now we're going into fall and winter catalog type scents. This one, I feel like I've kind of ignored it for a little bit, but I couldn't ignore it after the great performance and the great results I've had with it. And it came out in a wonderful cleaning bundle this year, and it's available in a lot of products like soap and car bars. It's the Pretty Orange Wax of Cider Mill. So I would put this in the spice category, but a lot of people don't pick up on the spice. Scentsy has put it in the spice category. It says it's described as fresh apples, crushed pumpkin, and simmering spices. And when I put this in my home, I get a lot of compliments. My husband Frem came by, he complimented it and just kept going on and on about how wonderful it was, and I agree. Oh, it's a beautiful scent. It's a cider scent. If you like scents like apple cider or warm simmering spices, a pretty collection of spices, then you want to definitely pick this up. Now, some people don't find the spices very prominent, so that's good news for people that don't like spice. For me, I can smell them and I love them. Not too much pumpkin in this for me. The one other thing I want to say is this has a great performing car bar. So if you get a chance to pick this up in a car bar, do so. It's a great one, and that is Cider Mill. Now, I just talked about a cider scent, and now I'm going to talk about another cider scent. But this one is very unique and different. It's from the Harvest collection this year. It's this almost like this burnt orange colored wax, and it is Bright Cider Life. And I love this one. As soon as I smelled it, I knew I loved it. It's a unique scent. It's complex. It almost smells like it has a lot of allspice. And as it warms, it changes. So let me read you the notes. It says spiced harvest cider and pumpkin. I feel like there's more to it than that. I feel like as it warms, there's a little bit of bakery, almost like a toasted marshmallow or vanilla cream that comes in. And when I say toasted marshmallow, you can always smell the tinge of that marshmallow that just borders on being taken a little too far. This one is very unique and I love it, and it went immediately in my Scentsy Club. And the funny thing was, I didn't have high hopes for this one, but I love it, and I'm sure a lot of other people love it because I've heard great things about it, and that is Bright Cider Life. Scentsy would be crazy not to bring that one back next year. So from the fall and winter, we have a nice beige color wax, and sometimes beige means bakery. And guess what? We have Almond Croissant, which is a new release bakery scent for this year. It's described as fresh baked croissant, cinnamon sugar, and almond. And this is great on its own, but it's a very versatile scent because it's great as a mixer. It's neutral enough you can mix it with other things and it'll kind of change it up and make it more bakery, but in a pleasant way. The cinnamon sugar is very minimal, so that actually also helps with it being a great bakery mixer. And we don't seem to get a lot of almond scent, so I'm really happy that Scentsy has done this. Is it a true, authentic almond croissant? I don't know. It's just a very pleasant scent. I like it. It's very, very, very good, and I think it's probably the best new release that we have. There's other great ones, but I think this is probably the most predictable, and it's very consistent in its performance, and that is Almond Croissant. All right, here we have another scent that is not a new release, but it's really done well this year, and it's really taken off, and it's available in a lot of products. I think I added it up, 15 different products. The pretty, slightly dusty rose color of Cozy Cardigan. This is in the fresh category. It's so wonderful. Oh, let me read you the notes. It's soft suede, blushing rose, and amber silk. And like I said, there's been a lot of product expansion with this because it's a great scent. It's very calming. It's a great bedroom scent or a bathroom scent, and it's very long lasting in those small to medium zones. I personally would not warm this in a big layout. It's just not strong enough, but it's so wonderful if you pick and choose where you're going to warm it. And if you're scared of rose, please don't be scared. You can definitely get a little suede, but it's very well done with the rose, and it leads a little bit more on the feminine side of things. Cozy Cardigan is a wonderful, wonderful scent. If you like Pacific Sandalwood or Cozy Cashmere, you'd probably like this. I definitely suggest picking it up in some form because there's so many options. That's Cozy Cardigan. We have 2 scents left to go. The next one is a big bad boy. And a big bad boy means a brick. And in Scentsy land, you can get bricks in bar form through your Scentsy Club. But I picked this up in a brick, and it's the mint colored green wax of Marshmallow Mint Cocoa. I couldn't exclude this one. This was a holiday brick fragrance, and I would say it's in the bakery category. And the scent notes are a mug of hot chocolate, airy marshmallow, peppermint, and creamy cocoa. And this is very well done. It's a medley of scents. It's kind of like a medley of a slight marshmallow mint type scent with a hug and a mug. It's great. Oh, performance-wise, for me, it's fairly strong, but it doesn't last very long, but I don't care because it's wonderful. You get a creamy, airy, delicate, marshmallowy peppermint, and you get the cocoa. And the cocoa reads almost like a chocolate cookie or a chocolate biscuit, or almost like the edge of a chocolate Pop-Tart. Not the fudgy interior, the outside edge. Put all those things together and it's wonderful. I really, really think that they should bring this back next year because we don't really have anything else like this except for Hug and a Mug. But we don't really have a nice, pretty, creamy peppermint scent like this with marshmallows built in. So that is a great, versatile one, and everybody seemed to love it. Well, mostly everybody. And last but not least, our 12th scent of the year will finish off with December. December scent of the month. The beautiful blue colored wax, and it's Arctic Kiss. This one is in the fresh category, and it's a wonderful, unique scent as well. It's described as cool Arctic mint, fresh air, and fluffy vanilla clouds. So if you're not a mint lover, you may think to yourself, well, do I want to try that? Well, this one smells very different. It smells like a fresh, clean, not quite soapy, but fresh, clean, airy scent with some creamy vanilla. Oh, it's very hard to describe. I suggest you pick it up. It's only 1 bar of wax. Pick it up and give it a try. Great laundry room scent, great bathroom scent, great bedroom scent. And in fact, this just goes on and on. This is like the Energizer Bunny of Scentsy scents because it just never dies. It's a beautiful scent, changes a little bit as it goes. I've picked up 6 scent circles in this. I love it so much. So that is Arctic Kiss. I highly suggest you pick it up, and I hope Scentsy brings it back next year. 12 Scentsy scents. I'm sure, like I said, I could probably add another 30 on top of this. Please let me know down in the comment section below if you had some favorite scents this year. Other people can benefit from your experience. And please don't forget, head on over to the 2018 and the 2019 video to see what my selections are, because a lot of those scents are still available. They're great ones. So thanks for spending the last few minutes with me. I hope you guys have a great day in your neck of the woods. Stay tuned for one more video before the end of the year. It's a video I've never done, and no, it's not a collection video, but it's probably the closest thing you're gonna get. I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for that towards the 31st, I think, and I'll see you guys in that video.